Well, good morning, everyone. Today, this particular conversation is about positive parenting. For those of you who don't know me or who do not know what my primary focus is teaching parents how to parent well. I'm Sherry Stapleton. I am the executive director for Mothers of Joy Institute for Parenting and Family Wellness, where we teach parents how to parent well. And what that means is that we teach parents from a trauma-informed lens. If you have not paid attention to what's going on in our world, you would know that we are experiencing more stress, more different types of trauma than we ever have before. Um, the pandemic brought about a lot of things that were kind of dormant or hidden or not taken care of. And it just so happened that during that time, I was given the opportunity to learn a skill. Well, I wanted to say a skill. It's something that really changed my life and how I view people and altogether. There is a study that was done by Dr. Vincent Folletti and Dr. Rob Anda called the ACEs study, which is the Adverse Childhood Experience. And it speaks to different types of um, adverse experiences that may have happened to you as a child that are unresolved. And when I say unresolved, you may not even know that they are affecting you in some kind of way. I'll give you an example. When I was young, I witnessed a murder. Um, th- Let me say this so that I don't trigger or um, uh, helps someone set back. Um, this was something that I was not aware of at the time, but it happened in front of me. And the thing is that later on in life, it started to exhibit fear and some other things um, pertaining to depression and some anxiety. And with some conversation and with some yeah, therapy, uh I was able to figure out that that was something that was kind of like held in my body. I mean, we hold our stress and our trauma in our what's called our central nervous system. And so without all of that, that is a risk factor that if not resolved, could have led to a lot of problems in my life. Not saying that some of my risk factors have not, made problems, but this is just a little bit of a transparency to help you understand what I'm talking about. I now, as an adult, have high blood pressure. And high blood pressure is one of the risk factors that can stem from those adverse childhood experiences: high blood pressure, diabetes, and some other chronic disease. And these diseases, they suppress your immune system. So if you're not careful, um they could, it could really be something that could be bad. And I'm not saying, let me start again. Not saying bad as in like death sentence or bad as like can't be taken care of, but if they are left un what's the words? Oh my goodness. If they're left to just be and they're not monitored and you're not working on them, um it could be detrimental. So I wrote a book And the book should be out next month. But today I'm talking about a part of that book and what it means. What does positive parenting mean? Right? A lot of people may not know what it means. We have all of these, excuse me. We have all of these different types of parenting skills that have come about. Positive parenting, uh, uh, conscious parenting, there's a lot of them that have come about. But what I would like for you to be able to know about positive parenting is that it is an evidence-based concept to parenting that I agree with. And I'm going to tell you why I agree with it. Okay, here we go. Mm, All right, this is why I agree with it. Oh, just a second. Let me see if I can do this. Can add one. Mhm. All right. Sorry about that. I was trying to see if I could add another platform, but we won't worry about that right now. Let's see. Let's edit and we will.